host, so I just select some questions randomly and answer it one by one. So if you have a good idea, you can initiate the topic.
I'll make the topic. I'll make the one topic.
Okay.
So that
Okay,
topic
go
is
ahead.
the topic is about why the people cannot marry in the age of nowadays, the young peoples, why they don't want to marry at the same age in previous history. Our history, grandpa and our father had married in the same age, but we don't have to marry in the same age. What's the reason behind that? Tell me one by one.
So,
Good
Raman,
question.
you first.
Okay, Rebecca is the first one. Okay,
Okay.
because we have a lot of pressure, and I think it's better to live with myself instead of someone else. I like I like the life uh, uh, to stay with myself.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I will
Samantha,
stand up.
it's your turn to talk on the basis of this topic. Then Rebecca.
Finish up. Cause yeah, it's difficult question. I think right now it's hard to build a deep relationship because we are hard to trust each other and go deeper into others' heart. Maybe because we, how to say, we focus on superficial things, and sometimes we can meet a lot of people just one day, one night, or just in a live stream. But before we only meet someone um quite few and for in a long time, so we can have more time to learn about each other deeply. That is that is what I think.
It's a good opinion.
Yeah. Rebecca,
How
it's
about
Rebecca.
you?
You had to speak before, or maybe who is left from this panel? See talk. I don't know. Your sound and our sound is same
Hello.
similar to Rebecca. So it's your turn to talk something about this topic.
我已经说过了。
Rebecca didn't fully understand you. You can speak it again.
Okay, it's my turn, but after that, then first no, it's your turn, Rebecca. It's your turn to talk on this topic. Then I will conclude this topic on the basis of that, on the basis of my experience and the intelligence from anywhere. Okay, I want to share my expectation and experience on this topic.
Rebecca Rebecca just said she is talking talk her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to share my experience on the basis of that topic. So nowadays, young generations, especially young generation, they especially they believe that marriage is not only the part of life because we have to anything more about marriage is just a it's a natural things. One day we can marry, one day we die, one day we was born here in the earth. But nowadays everybody is focusing in financial independency because of the people's more thing about finance sector, like we need more money, we need more like luxurious lifestyle and something about the educations nowadays. Like everybody's like our young sisters and young brothers are educated because they they have their mindset. Okay, what we if we married, then how to study after marriage, and that will be difficult and complicated to them to settle the life of the family members and as well as to him or her. Okay, so my experience was really a great experience because marriage is a part of life, but when you are focusing on financial independence, if you are married, then it will be difficult to no education is more important, no. So when you have you have education about how to be independency, how to financially reach, how to settle the family process. So same, there are three type tasks in that time. So if you curiously focus on three part, then it will not work. If you want to focus on education, then it works for only education. Then marriage or anything else, whatever you have a plan, like business plan, anything your plans, but one step, you have to focus in only one criteria. Do not focus on other criteria. Where you want to focus on other criteria, then it will be complicated to settle on the perspective of your dream. So uh, that's why young people cannot be married in this age. So that can affect even like your your family, your wife, or maybe anything else. Yeah. So how was my experience?
Mm-hmm.
How was my experience? I'm telling to you, submitting my experience to us. You. So what was your thought? It's right or wrong?
Mm,
Samantha.
I would say for me, I think it's a little your question. Your answers is related to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You know, there contains five different needs for us. The first one is I don't know how to say that word, biological need, and the security. The third is love. Four is respect, and the five is self realizations. Yes, and the those different um, different types for needs are boosted by maybe the development of our society and the development of our economy, which can support more things for us to think more things, just like you mentioned, like we have much more opportunities. I think it's the humanity, the needs of humanity is developed, and we are evolving. Seems like that.
Hmm. Yeah, everything's like, if you want to see it, everything it takes time. So I go on the shortcut way. The main reason is specific reasons why people cannot marry. That is the need of that. But other like socially, mentally, psychologically, human behavior, human characters, these are more. There are many things. But if you submit that things, it takes time for me. So I will just go on the shortcut way, and more people, Chinese people are more connected to financial independence.